Sonic Racing Crossworlds has a varied and just wide array of music, and it goes from genre to genre, and I love it. And I thought today, because I just want to do it, I want to talk about my favorite tracks. Why is my voice going out? Yeah, I want to talk about my favorite tracks. Not necessarily ranking them, but just talking about the ones that I like the most. So how about we do that? Go get your snacks. Get your snacks. Okay, starting off with one that I think people kind of overlook, Magma Planet. I think Magma Planet is pretty awesome. That's all I have to say about it. I'm just kidding. I really do like the part with the guitar and it hits that minor note and it chords down. Like, oh my god, like, it's just so good. I freaking love it. Planet was something I wasn't expecting to be one of my favorites, but it quickly grew on me. Every time we go through the Crossworld and I saw that big ass fucking fire dragon, I'm like, oh yeah, I can hear that guitar riff. Fuck yeah. Another one that I really like, Mystic Jungle. Mystic Jungle is possibly one of my favorites from Sonic Forces in general, like from the soundtrack, and minus the annoying synth, but they toned it down in the Crossworlds track. So I like this one. It's way much more heavy on the rock, less on the synth. So I really love Mystic Jungle. That's another one of my favorites. Apotos, whichever, tomato. That's another one. I like that it's a different take on, because from Unleashed, it's very soft and there's a lot of violin to it. This one's a little bit more EDM, and I know a lot of people have a problem with EDM in Sonic, but when it comes to the racing games, I'm all welcoming of the EDM tracks, just not for his mainline games. Sega, can we get back to rock? Thank you. Apotos is one of my favorites because I'm at Unleashed. Sorry. Is it my favorite track? No. I hate it because everyone just gets fucking closed in on that little hallway section where the stairs are. It's annoying and I hate it. Next one, the first track, the E Stadium. I almost said E-Day. Gears of War's on my mind, apparently. E Stadium. I love E Stadium. I've used it in actually used it in the beginning of this intro for this video. But it's literally one of my favorite ones. I used it for my review. I used it just for random like promo clips I put on my socials or just for videos in the background. I love this track. It's so good. It just reminds me of like the betas. Good times. Those betas were so good times. We loved them. one, Dragon Road. Again, biased, but it again has that EDM push for it, but it also still has what made Dragon Road that identity. You know, the Chinese culture is still heavily heavy in this track. It doesn't lose its sauce from the original track, but it's a little bit more EDM, and I can appreciate that. So I love Chunan, or Dragon Road, or whatever they call it. It's called Dragon Road. I don't know why I got confused about that. Another one, we're just going back to back for the Unleashed tracks. Holaska. This one surprised me because I almost thought, like, okay, if they're gonna do the night theme for Holaska, like how are you gonna do that? Because it was very calm, very like straightforward. There was really anything like I would think that you would do a remix of the day stage track, but they did the nighttime. So I was like, okay, fucking banger. The way they implement the steady house beat with the motif of Holaska night state, it's just so good. I love it. I love it. I love This one's like crept up on me. It's one, I love the guitar riff. Like, oh my gosh, high energy, and what you really need with a lot of hazards on that track. It really translates to what's going on in the track, and I love it. Oh my gosh, I did not expect to like that one that much, but it's really fun, and I love it. Okay, the next one, like I really, oh my gosh, like I like it because it's very like particular with its sound choices. Like Pumpkin Mansion was not my favorite, and I love like the bouncy feel to it, but I also hear right before the chorus part starts off, it's a ding doo 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 doo, and it's taken from Pumpkin Hill, and I fucking love that. That's why it's one of my favorites, because I love that reference to Pumpkin Hill, and I know that probably gave Knuckles PTSD while he was racing his friends. Keep Knuckles in your prayers. Next up, Radical Highway. I meant that goes without saying. It's my son's first stage. You love Shadow, right? You better love Shadow. But yeah, Radical Highway is just Radical Highway. Again, another EDM flip, but it's well warranted because it's actually done very well. Not too pitchy, not too annoying, just right in the middle, gets to the point. And I spent most of my raging moments on that track because fuck y'all online. Hate it. Digital Circuit, like another one I was like, that's warranted to have an EDM feel to it. I mean, it's Digital Circuit, but oh my gosh, that track is so good. That oh my god, like I love this track so much. It the one build up part, oh my god, Digital Circuit's so good. I love Digital Circuit. Another sleeper that I didn't expect to really like, but I loved it. So you should love it too. We are symbiotic. You should like the same things that I like. Forest is another one that slept like it crept up on me, and I did not expect it to be one of my favorites. Like, it almost sounds like a village sound, but still has like a house EDM push with it, but it's so beautifully done, and I love it, absolutely love it. Again, another one that I rage quit on a couple times, because when you're trying to get to the higher ramp and get to the higher, and you can't, makes me want to punch people in the face, but I can't because they're online. Eggman Expo. I absolutely love the Eggman Expo just because it starts off with that from Sonic Adventure, which was Eggman's first, I guess, theme before we had gone into the which they made a reference to in Sonic 3, the movie. That was nice. Cyberspace. I absolutely love Cyber because honestly, it's just the track from the second stage and Frontiers in the Cyberspace. And I love the fucking saxophone. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. I love the saxophone. It adds so much to the track, and something they really should have added in the original track, but you know, revisiting tracks give you a new perspective. So I'm glad that they added that in this one. And another one that I rage quit because that truck always hits me. Fuck you, truck. Island, honestly, the first and the last lap, both laps tracks are insane and they're good and I love them. It's truly like a love letter to Frontiers because that was the most recent release before, well, technically Shadow Gens, but the major Sonic release that came out before Shadow Gens and all that. But I love it. It's very mellow in the first lap, and then when you hit that final lap, it kicks in and it's just like heavy rock. And I love the cover, heavy metal like cover of I'm Here. It's so good. Love it. Castle. As a Mega Man fan, I have to say, I love this track. It is a love letter to Mega Man. Not only do I not love the music, I love the track itself because you're able to use his Mega Blaster as an item, and that was just so cool. I just love that track in general, but the music itself is a love letter to the soundscapes of Mega Man, and I love it. One of the best DLCs, in my opinion. And at the date of this recording, I believe that the Ninja Turtles are out now, or going to be out today. So we'll see how that goes. Last but not least, I have to mention my number one favorite. I use this for all the promos for my beta live streams, and then when I was doing like gameplay videos, or when I was doing like my review or things like that, I use this song constantly, and it's still one of my favorites, and that will be Water Palace. I absolutely love this track. It's so good, and I need to inject it into my body right now. Please. Yes, that is absolutely one of my favorites. I love the just the duality of that track. It's in the final lap when the chorus comes like in the background, they start singing, and oh god, it's so good. Oh my god, I love Water Palace. So that is easily, if I had to rank it, that would be number one. It's still number one no matter what. I love that track, hands down. Need to inject it to my veins, need to inject it into my sandwich, need to inject it into my soda. It needs to be part of my meal every time I eat. I'm okay. Those are just some of the tracks that I like, and I'm pretty sure I skipped over a few, but those are just some of the tracks off the top of my head that I really did enjoy and I really loved. Not ranking them in any particular way, but I just really enjoyed them and I really liked them. What are your favorite tracks? Let me know, because I said mine, and I'd like to know about yours, and maybe we have some in common. So I just want to know. If you just tell me, be nice. We're all friends here. Or not. Bitch. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm out of here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And when you like that like button, make sure you upvote the video so we can push onto the algorithm and get out there so more people can find out about us, because it's about us and we're cool. There's a clip here with... God damn it. Anyway, guys, I'm out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.